The biggest retirement regret nobody talks about. I've seen people spend 30 or 40 years working towards retirement, building pensions, saving consistently, paying off mortgages, only to arrive at retirement and feel far more anxious than they expected. And surprisingly, the biggest regret I see usually has very little to do with investment performance. In fact, many retirees who have more than enough money still struggle to enjoy retirement properly. Most people imagine retirement as this permanent feeling of freedom. No alarms, no commuting, no stress, and initially it often feels exactly like that. But after the novelty wears off, many people begin to worry about something constantly. What if I run out of money? And that fear changes behaviour dramatically. I've seen retirees avoid holidays they could easily afford, feel guilty spending money, obsessively check investment values, delay experiences, worry about helping children financially, become trapped by fear despite being financially secure. And over time, the biggest regret often becomes this: they've spent years preparing financially for retirement, but never emotionally prepared themselves to actually use or spend their money. Now, that might sound strange, but it happens constantly. Two people can retire with almost identical wealth and experience completely different retirements. One travels, spends confidently, enjoys family experiences, feels relaxed. The other constantly worries and underspends and avoids enjoying their money and live as though retirement is fragile. The difference usually isn't the money, it's confidence. And this is where proper retirement planning becomes incredibly important. Not because it guarantees higher returns, but because structure creates confidence. When people understand where their income comes from, how long it's likely to last, how different scenarios affect them, and how tax efficient withdrawals work, and how inflation impacts long-term spending, they usually become far more confident actually enjoying retirement. And sadly, fear itself can become incredibly expensive. I've seen people pay unnecessary tax, leave pensions untouched unnecessarily, hold too much cash for years, and miss experiences that they can never get back. And this is all because they never felt financially secure enough to enjoy retirement. And eventually, time becomes the one thing that you can't recover. So if you're approaching retirement or already retired, don't just ask yourself, do I have enough money? Ask yourself, do I actually have a plan that allows me to enjoy it confidently? Because retirement isn't simply about accumulating wealth, it's about turning that wealth into freedom, security, experiences, and peace of mind. If you enjoy this type of retirement content focused on the real financial and emotional challenges people face, please subscribe to the channel. And if this video resonated with you, please let me know in the comments what concerns you most about retirement. Thanks for watching.